I'm just loading the game up right now so I can just talk about what I just found out. No more Pokevision. This game is shitty now. Like, what the fuck am I playing now? Look at this. Just give me 1 second. Look at this. Do not play Pokemon Go while driving. Okay. But, okay. I wanted to take the time out to make this video today before I get started with new videos today and get into anything else. I just downloaded the update for Pokemon Go. Now, I don't even know what to say about this. Like, now it's going to be tougher. How am I going to find these Pokemon now? And for some people who, someone out there, a fan, I think it was Jose, I think it was, from the comments, and I wanted to thank him and give him a little shout out and a special thanks for letting me know and telling me about Pokevision, because I didn't even know Pokevision existed until he told me about the comments. And I think a little bit after that, some people started mentioning it. So I want to thank you guys for checking out the videos, and for those who have joined me for the channel, and I wanted to say thank you for that as well. But Pokevision has been taken down and by Niantic and or Niantic. I could be saying it wrong. I guess they're cracking down on all these different sites where you can find these different creatures. They call them creatures, Pokemon. You gotta find Pokemon, where they're cracking down on all these sites where you can find Pokemon and locate them. Now, when you look behind the logic and the purpose of these sites like Pokevision, it helps us find these Pokemon. And the thing is, we were already having trouble with these footprints where the game was bugging out, and every single Pokemon, no matter what would show up here on this site, on this little nearby radar tracking mechanic for the game, everything would have 3 footprints and 3 footsteps no matter what. No matter how close they are, no matter even if you're walking in the right direction, the tracking would blink. And that was another mechanic behind it. So I don't even know if this works still with the blinking. So I'm recording this today being Sunday, and I wanted to start off with this video. Now look at this. Look at this shit, man. Because speaking of the footprints, they're gone now. You can't even see them anymore. Now I'm going to show you guys. If you haven't done the update yet, look at this. The footprints are gone from the site, you know, from the radar. So, see, you can't even see. How am I supposed to tell where I'm going to find these Pokemon? If I'm going to be anywhere near them at all? I just did this update, and I feel like I wasted my time. What was the point of the update? There's no footprints, and we were already having problems with the footprints bugging out and being stuck at 3. And a little bit before the game that was new, we didn't even have this issue before. And now we just don't have any footprints at all. And some people might say, oh, whether it's footprints or not, we're still not going to find a Pokemon even if it still had 3 footprints, because they never would have fixed it anyway. But the footprints was a key factor in helping us find these Pokemon, and I feel like people started working on these sites and came out with Pokevision and maybe some other sites as well that help you find these Pokemon and tell you where they're located and if they're nearby. And yesterday, actually, a Snorlax was nearby, and it was it came up on this radar here saying it was nearby, and this was before the update came out, before I even downloaded the update. It said it was a Snorlax nearby, and yeah, we still had the 3 footsteps there, but when I opened Pokevision, I was able to locate it, but I didn't have enough time to get to it because it was only like 2 minutes remaining. So by the time I walked all the way there, I would have never gotten to Snorlax in time. So just using that as an example of a pretty good, maybe a rare Pokemon some people probably don't really have right now, I could have had an opportunity to get a Snorlax. But if Pokevision didn't exist, how was I going to ever know where Snorlax was going to be located with the 3 steps of bugging out? And I could be walking in fucking circles, walking up and down the street, and it was actually located on the highway, on the freeway. So imagine me being on the freeway, walking up and down the freeway, which is dangerous, by the way, looking for a fucking Snorlax with a tracking device, a tracking mechanic that doesn't even work. Now, it could have been in the middle of the street, or the middle of the freeway. So you think I'm gonna go and walk across the damn freeway just to get a fucking Snorlax? No, I'm not. Well, no, just for that, you know, and it pisses me off. Now, how am I gonna continue to play this game with no footprints? And you, as I just showed you guys, the footprints are gone, and there's also no way to track these things. So I'm just gonna have to probably get lucky enough and hope that I guess I'm gonna go this direction and hope that it pops up. And if it vanishes off the radar, I might as well turn back around till it comes back up, and then the radar's gonna blink again, and then a little bit after going forward in the direction I just came, it's just gonna vanish again off the radar. It's just like a waste of time. So it makes me mad because I've been playing this game for a little bit. I haven't been playing as often as many others. I've been busy helping so many people, hundreds of thousands of you guys off my videos, and I'm still getting newer comments each and every day. I'm only on level 13, as you guys probably saw. Some people are in the upper 20s, maybe even higher, 27, maybe on their way to level 30. I haven't gotten too many Pokemon either. So, and this is another thing, not even just Pokevision, just these bugs in particular. They come out with an update, and you would think that an update is supposed to fix stuff and fix these problems, and I'm still getting comments of people that can't even get a fucking starter, and they can't even log in. They're having problems with the servers. There's all types of glitches, and some people have it differently, and I feel like some people live in, you know, different neighborhoods, and it's a different situation for everybody. Not everybody can play this damn game, and I feel like those people that are in the bigger cities, they have an advantage because they have tons of Pokestops, they have gyms left and right. All they have to do is leave their house and go down the street, and they can get to their nearest Pokestop or a gym and challenge it and whatever they want to do and get all the best Pokemon. And then some people don't even have Pokestops, and some people have to travel like hours just to get to a good place where they can have a chance to get these rare Pokemon and Pokemon instead of all these Pidgeys, Rattatas, and Weedles and Caterpies, just the same Pokemon over and over. And it sucks for them because they have to travel 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours just to get to their next city and walk all the way there just to get a Pokemon. And some people don't even have ways to get from point A to B and stuff like that. They gotta walk all this way just to get a Pokemon and get Pokemon that they don't have. And some people are just limited to just Rattatas and Pidgeys all the time. And it sucks for some people that are living in different neighborhoods in different countries, and people outside the country who are just struggling just to try to get a decent connection for this game. And now it's even worse now because we can't even find these Pokemon. How are we gonna know where these Pokemon are when there's no footprints or anything like that? So I don't know if they're gonna bring them back. And it's bad enough that people like me was using Pokevision to try to find those Pokemon, like Dratini from my other recent videos. It's a city nearest me that has that spawns Dratinis every single day, and some people can't even get Pokemon like Eevee. And I think like the state of people say, for instance, you are in the state of Ohio, you can't get Eevee because Eevee doesn't exist in that state. Now I'm in Michigan. I could get Eevee from just being here. I'm just recording this in my house. So I can get Eevee wherever I want to go, and some Pokemon only show up in specific areas. So everyone that has like a big major city like New York and stuff like that, with shit tons of Pokestops and gyms, they're at an advantage. They can find these Pokemon. But it's going to be different from someone else out there in the UK or maybe somewhere else. Brazil doesn't even have the game yet, and Argentina doesn't have the game yet, and some other countries. So it's a different situation for everybody else. Everyone's just having problems with the game. I don't even know what else to possibly say and what else they're going to possibly do with these updates when they're only making it worse and made it worse for all those other people. And why would you shut down Pokevision when this was a good way to help us, assist us in finding these Pokemon instead of just running in circles and, you know, sneaking into these people's neighborhoods and getting trespassing just for a damn Pokemon? Come on, man. This shit is just irritating. And now it's becoming even more unplayable with just these game bugs. And now how can you expect to find these Pokemon with no footsteps and this radar? We're just basically gonna just have to hope that the Pokemon comes up and shows up on the damn radar on our fucking screens. And it's just ridiculous now. So I wanted to just come out with a video and just talk about it. If you haven't done the update, I wouldn't even recommend it. I regret doing this update, and I don't want to delete it. I mean, I don't even know how to cancel the update. I'll probably have to start from scratch, but I don't feel like starting over. I just found a Scyther the other day, and you usually get those out of a 10K, and or something like that, I think. So I was just lucky enough to find that from one of the cities I was just running in, a Scyther, and then I ran into a Haunter. But it's just ridiculous. I don't know how everybody else feels, but it's a lot of people talking about the Pokevision being gone. Some people who probably haven't even used Pokevision probably use some other sites or some other websites to help them find Pokemon. But it just sucks that it's been taken down. I don't even think they're going to bring it back now, because I think they just was hating. I think they were honestly, Niantic was hating on Pokevision and all these other sites that were helping trainers find these Pokemon. And instead of just running in circles around the neighborhood and just trying to find them all over the place, and we're already having enough trouble just trying to find them when the footsteps are bugged and lots of glitches are happening and taking place for the game. And the fact that the game's been out for like a couple of weeks now, and all these people are still having problems, yet they come out with a damn update and still haven't fixed anything, but it only made it worse. You know, what else is going to happen? And then they plan to come out with Pokemon centers and trading, you know, all that stuff. That stuff can wait. We need to get these bugs and problems fixed now. Now, the fact that it's not going to have any footsteps at all, how are we going to be expected to find these Pokemon? Like, look, how am I going to find Venonat? If he's on my screen, he's not even on my screen, but he shows up as a nearby Pokemon. It's just Pidgeys and all this type of stuff. And the fact that you just see the same Pokemon all the time, you might not ever find the Pokemon that you're looking for. So it's just so stupid now. But I don't know what else they're gonna do. They're probably gonna take down every single site. I'm sure there's other sites that have been taken out other than Pokevision, but Pokevision was one of the sites I was using off camera just to try to help help me find some of these Pokemon. So again, with the Snorlax, I could have had one, and thanks to Pokevision yesterday, it was just unfortunate that it just happened to be on the highway and the freeway, and it was only 2 minutes left remaining. And it not only just with the location, it tells you how much time that you have. I meant to mention before that Pokemon leaves. So it's unfortunate. I don't know how you guys feel. Some people are gonna probably feel the same way. Some people out there, some of you guys probably don't even know about the update, so I wouldn't even recommend bothering with the update now. But I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought just doing the update would improve things. But now I don't even have footprints, so I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to find these Pokemon. I'm just gonna probably have to get lucky enough to hope that I'm going in the right direction. But that's it. I just wanted to start out today with this video. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments what you guys think about this ridiculous update. Pokevision being shut down, I just wanted to react to it, and all these stupid bugs that have yet to been fixed. Servers still having problems because it's overloaded, and it's random. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes even people have to get brand new phones just to play a video game, man. Just to play one game, they have to get upgrade to an iPhone. They got to get a brand new phone just to play this game in particular. And it sucks that some people are so just isolated and left out because they don't have the proper phone, or they're in a different neighborhood and from a different country, and it sucks. And they got to get the same Pokemon and travel hours to a different city, to their nearest city, just to get to a Pokestop or a gym just to get items. But I'm done. That's it. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you guys think in the comments about this ridiculous update. This is one of the worst updates. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to trust the upcoming updates going forward. Unless they include add-ons. But I just regret doing it.